Independent living is way more than just a philosophy. It's a way of life.
Here at SCRS, we try to find those people who may not have other means to live a more independent life, but want to.
We are here not to hold your hand, but we're here to teach you how to advocate for yourself. We're here to provide you the tools necessary.
And it's through this that people can have a happier life, a more fulfilling life, and be as independent as possible.
Probably the primary thing that we offer is a place where people can belong.
So I'm the transitions coordinator here at SCRS. Some people have just fallen through the cracks and ended up in a skilled nursing facility, and now they don't know how to get out. I help people transition out of nursing homes and institutions back into the community to live a more independent, fulfilled life.
What's up, Brandon?
What's going on with you, Terrence? How you been, man?
So one of the clients that I've been working with, he's actually one of the people who have fallen through the cracks. He was in a motorcycle accident, and he's now quadriplegic.
Unfortunately, a lady on a cell phone ran a stop sign, knocked me into a street pole. It broke my C3 vertebrae.
He basically woke up from his accident and he was in a hospital. He's been there for a year now. He needs a lift to help him get out of his bed into his chair. He needs a turning system which will turn him while he's sleeping at night. He needs a very high-tech shower chair that's going to be able to recline. But through this program, through the CCT program, he's going to be able to get all the equipment that he needs and try to start over his life again.
I am the housing specialist at SCRS, and I assist individuals with disabilities in finding affordable, accessible housing. Once they come through the door, I speak to them about our overall services and assist them in finding and identifying the goals, and obviously matching our services to meet those goals. A lot of the times they've heard about subsidized housing. They don't know what it really means, how it works, where they can find the assistance, where to apply, what's the overall process.
I don't have to ask permission to somebody to do my own stuff and to go wherever I want, and it's a whole new world for me.
I believe it's the foundation of everything else. If you have stable housing, then you will find employment, then you will have a more successful life.
One of the services that we offer here at SCRS is our computer class. And what we do is we make the class available to our consumers for the purpose of learning computer basic knowledge. The world is evolving, and most of the things that we do now is on the computers. Most jobs nowadays rely on some kind of computer. So knowing how to use a computer is essential. We have a consumer right now who's worked 20 years doing labor, who has recently acquired a progressive visual impairment. He should soon be ready to enter back into employment.
I didn't think I had the ability to learn. I always looked at them being very difficult to learn. So when I got here at the center, they showed me how everything was actually very easy, and it just took time, and they went ahead and showed me step by step.
Being able to help them grow helps me grow, and that's gratifying for me.
You know what? You don't have to be stuck, and you don't have to be afraid. You know, you can go forward and be independent.
We have people with different types of disabilities here. We cater to the consumer's needs and what they want to learn.
As an employment specialist, my job is to help you find a job. The partnership that we form with the employers is very, very important. This employer that I'm visiting today, we gave them a tax credit as well as a OJT reimbursement, and they're going to be hiring a second person from us.
Hey, how you doing?
They helped me gain job skills. I also went through a vigorous training to become more employable, and they helped me get a great job.
A small business like mine found it to be hugely beneficial. We didn't have the money to hire on full-time employees, and this provided the means to do so.
Having a job has given me a sense of security that I couldn't tell you the feeling that it gives me.
The workshops are very important to our consumers because this is a way for them to come out and socialize and receive information, tools, and resources so that they can go out and advocate for themselves.
We support one another in what might be happening day in and day out in our lives.
I get upset a lot, so coming here, it makes me feel good, so it's like a second home to me.
It makes me happy even if I'm sad. That's where I look forward to come, because the energy that I get from everybody brings me back out. It makes me very happy to come here.
I come and talk to them about my problems. I feel better when I get out of here. I love coming here.
SCR es el lugar donde pertenezco. Se aprende muchas cosas muy buenas y muy bonitas que le dan fuerza para seguir adelante a cada persona.
More than half of our staff is bilingual.
Gracias por llamar a SCRS.
We can assist both in Spanish and in English.
Un centro de independencia.
Assistive technology can make great strides in people's life. It can help them to do things that they could not do without it. I get devices and services for people so they can live more independently. Actually, there's no limitation on what we can provide as far as assistive technology. Wheelchairs, computers, hearing aids, dental services, home modifications, van conversions, whatever the person needs. I'm probably about 99% successful in the grant requests that I do right. It's Christmas 12 times a year.
My independence has increased so much by having this van, where I can decide when to go, where I want to go, without much prior notice. That's quite a luxury.
Transportation is important for people with disabilities because some can't travel on public transportation. So knowing that they do have a program, they feel more independent. Access Paratransit provide curb-to-curb service for consumers with disabilities. They take them not only to doctor's appointments, they can go shopping, they can visit relatives. It gets them back into the community and they don't have to have somebody go along with them.
I'm the Youth Services Specialist and I work with youth from the ages of 13 to about 26. We have movie nights, game nights, have a youth group. The last presentation we did was an assembly. We had about 300 to 400 students participate in that assembly.
We were thinking the first 2 rows, but it worked.
I am paralyzed, have a spinal cord injury, so I could feel a little bit. We want to raise awareness to those without disabilities, but we also want to educate and empower students with disabilities to get involved in the youth program and just to get involved in the community.
We have a dynamic LGBTQ disabled group. We get together twice a month to lift each other's spirits, to watch movies, to go to concerts and plays.
Because that's their perception, that's not mine. But you don't think that everyone is excited?
This is the first time that a Independent Living Center has actually emphasized an LGBTQ priority.
We offer a variety of services that can assist a consumer based on what that consumer's needs are. That could be helping someone with Social Security benefits. It could also be working with groups around the state and the country in terms of helping change the policies that deal with people with disabilities.
SCRS is a place where you can find the resources, the support, and the help that you need. It's also a place where you might be able to offer something to somebody else who has a new disability. We are people with disabilities ourselves. We have a wide variety of disabilities amongst the board and the staff. A lot of those disabilities might be visible, some of them may not be visible.
Before anything else, I'm an advocate for the community as well as myself. So being able to help them grow helps me grow, and that's gratifying for me.
The thing that is very rewarding at SCRS is seeing people accept who they are, and that's part of independent living.
I enjoy helping people. It's my passion, it's my vocation.
I've always, from growing up, I've always knew that I would be helping people.